today's high school students, navigating the path to college or post-secondary opportunities can be far more difficult than using ways to get around traffic. That's why United Way Suncoast supports a new Hillsborough Education Foundation initiative to develop school-based college and career centers. Here to tell us more about the initiative is Hillsborough Education Foundation Director of Impact, Mindy Taylor. Mindy, welcome to Suncoast Snapshot.
Thank you, Ernest. So happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. And I want to start by asking, I know the foundation plans to open its first college and career center next week at King High School. Why have these centers proven so necessary in helping students with career exploration and pathway development?
At Hillsborough Education Foundation, HEF, our mission is to strengthen public education in Hillsborough County. As a nonprofit, last year, the generosity of our donors, including United Way Suncoast, we raised $9.5 million, partially to help fund our college and career center. We want to make sure that every student graduates with equitable access to education and resources. We also recognize that there are barriers for students for college and career pathway training. So we would like to ensure that whatever that looks like for students, whether they're looking at college, workforce, technical career, we want to provide teens that one-on-one coaching and support. We also reflect that we want to meet students where they are. And part of that is they may not be on a path to college. So we asked students at King High School what they would like our center to be named. They decided SCOPE, Student Center on Post-Secondary Exploration. We were very happy to include them in that naming.
Oh, that's terrific. As we say, nothing about us without us. So I'm glad the kids are getting a chance to participate. So entering college and determining a career path involves a lot of introspection and reflection, but it also involves finding a way to cover the cost of tuition or vocational training. How will the centers help the students with those challenges?
So HEF staff and volunteers will help students and families create the free application for federal student aid, which is the FAFSA.
FAFSA, so, yes.
Yes. The FAFSA is kind of a complicated application, and students need help and support in doing that. So, and we have found through research that 90% of students who complete the FAFSA go on to some college career technical training. So the constant presence of SCOPE in the schools will help make sure that those students get the support that they need.
Yeah, that sounds terrific. And, one of the things about FAFSA is that a lot of that student aid is going unclaimed because we aren't getting enough kids to fill it out. So we certainly need to do that.
About $300 million every year in Pell Grants and federal aid go unclaimed.
Yeah, very, very interesting. So, Mindy, who will help provide guidance for the students in the career centers? And how much does it help to have the career centers on campus? So,
SCOPE will have a dedicated college and career coordinator that will be there during school days to help students. We will have skilled volunteers that will also assist in the resource center. And they will help students completing college application, completing the financial aid application, exploring careers. That's a big part of what we would like to offer, is giving students the opportunity to take that time to understand careers that are out there for them.
Yes, that all sounds really good. And I love the fact that some volunteers are going to be helping. So finally, no effort like this emerges without partnerships. What partners would you like to thank for helping bring about this initiative?
Well, as I mentioned, we're a nonprofit, so we really rely on the help of our partners. We are thankful to the donors who have supported SCOPE, and including Gopher Resources, United Way Suncoast, Consortium of Florida Education Foundation, Hillsborough County Public Schools, and King High School. We're very excited in the launch of this proven model of this college and career center. We also, I would like to also recognize that Gopher Resource is really dedicated to showcasing career pathways for students, and they would like to, they're also invested in having their employees come and volunteer and kind of really be a part of the King High School community.
Hey, well, that's great on Gopher's part. And, nothing happens with just an individual effort. We all need a collaborative community to help these students. So I'm glad to hear that a lot of people are stepping up to help them. So Mindy, I want to thank you for joining us today. To learn more about the Hillsborough Education Foundation's college and career readiness work and all of its initiatives, please visit educationfoundation.com. To learn more about United Way Suncoast, you can visit unitedwaysuncoast.org. And as always, remember, united we rise.
United we win.
Yes, Mindy. Yes, that's how we roll.